What up, peeps? Welcome to day 12 of 31 days of Horrorween. And here's what I watched tonight. Near Dark. This is an awesome vampire movie. I'm sure most from the horror community has seen it. If not, you should check it out. And the fault of if anyone hasn't seen or watched this is because it came out the same year as The Lost Boys. So The Lost Boys got all the thunder from that year. IMDb has a small little thing here. It says a small town farmer's son reluctantly joins a traveling group of vampires after he is bitten by a beautiful drifter. This is written and directed by Catherine Bigelow. Stars Adrian Pastar as Caleb Colton, the small town farmer's son, the cowboy. Jenny Wright as May. Lance Hendrickson as Jesse Hooker. Bill Paxton as Severin. He's kind of the badass like David from Lost Boys. Jeanette Goldstein as Diamondback, pretty much Lance Hendrickson's wife-like character. Tim Thomerson from a lot of full moon movies like Dollman, Trancers, plays Laurie Colton, Caleb's dad. Joshua John Miller plays Homer, a young vampire. He's in a lot of movies. Sarah Colton is played by Marcy Leeds. And the back says, in the dusty heart of the American Southwest, country boy Caleb Colton is seduced by a beautiful girl, played by Jenny Wright, into joining a roving pack of vicious drifters led by the enigmatic Jesse, Lance Hendrickson. But this is no ordinary band of outlaws. Caleb is now trapped in a nightmare of soulless evil that waits in the shadows, hellish mayhem that thrives on blood, and absolute horror that begins near dark. Bill Paxton and Jeanette Goldstein co-star in this extraordinary shocker, co-written and directed by Catherine Bigelow, that Entertainment Weekly calls ultra stylish, ultra violent, and altogether brilliant. This is more than simply the most ferociously original vampire movie of our generation. Near Dark is one of the best horror movies of all time. And this blonde, short-haired blonde girl is May, and that's Caleb. But that's the picture they used for the original front art of this, but I printed out different art. It kind of made him look like Edward from Twilight, which was stupid. Anyway, when I found this, was at a pawn shop, had the original art. I've done thrown that away, but the disc was fine, but the art looked like someone pissed on it, had yellow stains all on the inside, and was wore out and tore up anyway. So, but I still bought it because there was nothing wrong with the disc. And found this awesome art online. It kind of looks like a Scream Factory type art. Printed it out. But yeah, it starts off with Caleb there and two of his cowboy friends out in front of a bar hanging out, and one of his friends says something, "Would you looky there?" or something, and turn around and sees a short-haired blonde girl that they all like, and he goes over and talks to her, and yada yada, falls in love with her, and gets involved with the pack of vampires she's involved with. It's funny. She's eating ice cream, and he says, "Can I have a bite?" And she repeats, "Bite." And he says, "I'm dying for a cone." And she says, "Dying." Just clings on to certain words. But yeah, getting involved with her gets him involved with all the crazy ass people she's involved with. Then Homer decides he wants to kidnap Caleb's little sister, so it's all back and forth. They keep they had a hold of her once, and he gets her and takes her back home, and then they come back and kidnap her again. He has to go save her. It's a pretty damn good movie. Like I said, it came out same year as The Lost Boys in 1987. So most people, Lost Boys is a awesome movie, and most people probably are familiar with that, but not this. But if you haven't seen this, I highly recommend you check it out. It's a good movie. It's what I watched. Peace.